What do you think is the most consistently overrated food? Lobster. I grew up in a small fishing village on the east coast of Canada, and my dad was a lobster fisherman. We were poor, but we always had lobster. I didn't know it was considered a delicacy until I was a teenager. I thought everyone ate lobster all the time. I remember my dad coming home from a long day of fishing and bringing in a huge pot of lobster. My mom would boil them up and we'd have a feast. I loved the taste of fresh lobster, but I didn't realize how lucky I was to have it so often. One summer when I was about 12, my dad took me out on the boat with him. It was hard work, but I loved being out on the water with him. We caught a lot of lobster that day, and I was so excited to bring them home. My mom cooked them up, and we had a big family dinner. I remember thinking that it was the best lobster I'd ever had. Years later, I moved to the city and went to a fancy restaurant with some friends. They ordered lobster, and I was shocked at how expensive it was. When it came, I was even more shocked at how small it was. I took a bite, and it tasted nothing like the lobster I had growing up. It was bland and rubbery. I realized then that the lobster I had growing up was the real deal, and that the lobster in restaurants was overrated.